Let us have a look at the snake game. And unlike the actual snake game which you have played using your mobile phone or using your tablet or computer, let's try to play it in a different way using AI. So click to open the project. The basic idea here is to control the snake using hand gestures. So by hand gesture, what we mean is you show your posture or gesture of your hand in certain different ways, and this should enable you to control the snake. So in an actual game, the goal is to control a snake-like character using your right hand, left hand, up and bottom arrow keys. The snake will continuously move in a specified direction. The snake cannot hit its own tail because then it dies. Or if there are obstacles, it should not hit. But in some games, there are no obstacles. But basically, you have to control the snake and make it eat like an apple or something like that. And at the end of it, when it eats an apple, it increases in length. So towards the end, the snake will be so long that it can bite its own tail and die. So here the goal is to train an AI system so that just using hand gestures, you can control the snake. So here the goal is to define 4 different distinct hand gestures, which will help us control the snake relatively easily. So let's see what all hand gestures we can define. So I will define this as left, this as right, up and bottom. So to control the snake to the right, I should show this to bottom like this, left and top. So in the training process, let's see what all things we have to take care of. So I'll click, I'll show this, I'll click hold to capture, but as I'm capturing, I'll move my hand around because when I'm actually showing my hand, I may show it like this. I may show it a bit far, a bit here. But so I need to capture all different possibilities. So I'll click hold capture and then move it like this. So now I have captured my left hand posture in different places, so that different ways in which I'm showing left hand is available for training. And here the same with right. I'm just moving my hand around. So all of this is right. And now for up, I'll just move my hand around. All of this is up. And I can define the down in whichever way. I might move my hand away, toward, closer, etc. So now the images are captured. So this is the training data. But the machine learning model or the AI model is not yet trained. So for training, I click next and click train model. So the model is getting trained and now it's trained. After it is trained, now it's time for testing. So for testing here, what we will do is instead of just recognizing the hand gesture, whether it is right or left or bottom or up, we try to play an actual snake game using the trained AI model. So here, excuse me, we can play an actual snake game. So I'll click start game. You see that there is a snake. And you can see that I can easily control it to up or left or right, depending on what I'm showing. It's not easy to play the game because you can miss the apple by like a little bit, like by 1 pixel. So the goal is for the snake to eat that thing. You can see that I'm able to control it really well, but the only thing is since that particular apple or the thing that snake is trying to catch is too small, I'm failing. Yeah, now I was able to do it. Yeah, so here you can see that I'm not using anything. I'm not using my keyboard or mouse or anything, but I'm playing the snake game purely by using hand gesture. This is a really fun game. It's challenging. It's not easy. First of all, the training has to be really good. Training meaning the hand gesture should be distinct. And once it is distinct, you have to be able to show it in an appropriate way to control the snake very well. So right now I believe I'm playing it really, really well. I'm able to control it and make it eat sometimes I'm missing it, but in general, I'm being good at it. So this is exactly how, you can use hand gestures to control a game, basically control something in the interface and play a game. So you should try training and you should try testing it out in the actual snake game here. This is a really good example of how very good training of an AI system can actually even help you control an interface, play a game, control something else, and have fun while learning the basics of AI model training.